Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's good with it? I'm here to do a reading for the Divine Feminines. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. Alright? I'm going to start you off with the mystical, what is this? Mystical Moments Oracle. I will be reading you some messages out that Divine has wanted me to do for you. Okay? So we're going to start off. We'll pull in some cards for you, and then I'll get your spread, and then I'll get to this at the end. We have Touch to the Sky. We also have To the Moon and Back Oracle. Messages from the Divine for the Divine Feminines. Is there any messages from the Oracle for the Divine Feminines? We have Flower Spirit. Alright, so we have Treasure Memories. Okay. Is there any more messages? We have Under the Umbrella. It's like you go out your way a lot for people. Do a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to stop there. So I don't know if I have too much time to be reading all this. We also have Eva. You have a snake in a garden that's around you. Be aware, because this person is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know what I mean? A wolf in sheep's clothing is correctly I could say it. This person is a person who comes at you possibly looking very sweet and very nice. This could be the energy of a male or a female, but really is a snake in the garden. Okay, so be aware of people trying to look presentable and show you that they're kind and they're really not. Okay, so this is what this means. This Under My Umbrella is also a card of, you know, this boy went all the way up to the top of this. He's friends with this bird, this parrot. And he went out of his way to stay and make sure the parrot didn't get wet from rain by going out of his way. So it's telling me that you go out of your way a lot for a lot of people, and you do a lot for a lot of people. I believe that you are so high up as far as elevation, as far as your frequency on a fifth dimensional level. And always leaving down a lifeline for people. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your beautiful hair. Remember the story of Rapunzel? It's like this story. And she lets down her hair and does what she can. You know what I mean? To still let lifelines up for people. You are a very beautiful spirit. Okay, we also have Treasured Memories. This is a card of, what it tells me here is you're in deep thought a lot of times. You know what I mean? You think a lot, and you also have a lot of good memories with a certain someone that I feel like you have to let go. As you can see that she's about to let go of this balloon here, and let it fly up to this and give it back to the universe. She's feeling that love, but she's having a hard time. Like, she wants to let go of this person. She knows that she has to, so she's gonna let it go up and let the, you know, the helium in the balloon, you know, go up. So just having like a lot of memories. I believe that you are very in tune. I believe that you are a flower spirit. You know how they call people a flower child. I believe that that's what you are. You are a flower child. Okay. So this is the picture of this. You know, you are definitely a flower child, and you are someone that's very connected to nature and earth, very loving and very kind. And we also have To the Moon and Back. I'll be reading you this one. It's number 51 in the book, okay? To the Moon and Back. Look at this woman sitting on a swing, shaped like the moon, okay? She gazes longingly into the distance as if she would like to be somewhere else. Although her skirt is made out of feathers, she stays seated and does not fly away. This card speaks about strong desires. Sometimes we crave what we don't have. Instead of taking action, we remain passive and our dreams fall unknown. Let the powerful magic of the moon reveal any unpredictable desires. Okay? So that is that for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and start you off with the Radiant Spirit, the Radiant Wise Spirit Oracle. I mean, tarot cards, and get you some messages, okay? And I'll be clarifying all of those cards as well, all right? Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, so I'm going to be the channel for Divine Feminine Energy. What is surrounding Divine Feminines right now they should know about and be aware of? That one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. You have some bad memories from someone from the past. Could be somebody that's having this memories too. Could be wanting to come in and speak to you. Just want to come out as well. Somebody that you cut off. Probably still have a lot of care for this person, but you know you had to do it. You know, it needs to be done. We are at a time of clearing. This one wants to come out as well. We have the Knight of Swords. Someone's feeling very conflicted. All right. So let's go for it for what we know for this cards. Give me the Queen of Swords. What is this cutting off about for Divine Feminine energy? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. So someone was a little immature. You know, possibly could have been a situation that could have turned into something, but ended up not being, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a situation of something that could have been, should have been, but wasn't. Okay? Thought I wasn't. You know what I mean? Somebody lacked creativity. You know, they didn't know how to open up to you. They didn't know how to express. The Page of Cups in the upright is a very loving, nurturing, you know, person that comes forward. They're young. But pages also could mean it's because it's the beginning of something that was going to be, you know what I mean, but just wasn't. You know, this person just didn't know how to express themselves, because in upright they do. So in reverse, this person is the opposite of that. So it's just a young person that just doesn't know. This person was just a little, not to say that they were beneath you, they just was a little immature in the area of love, possibly. Okay? So clarify the Six of Cups in reverse for Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is telling me you could have been given more than what you were getting. It wasn't really no equal reciprocity in this situation. And you have a lot of bad memories about this person. Knight of Swords in reverse for Divine Feminines. Okay. We have the Empress. All right, so somebody's feeling really conflicted. So here you are, Divine Feminine, standing strong on your throne and in your power. The Queen of all Queens of the Tarot. This is fertility. And you also could be birthed into something new. This one to slide out as well. We also have the King of Swords. This could be somebody that's very analytical, making head over heart decisions. You could also be embodying the energy of the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It's just the energy. Doesn't mean that this is your specific sign. This can also be you, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with that's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Clarify the King of Swords. Why is it here for Divine Feminines? Okay. So we have somebody that is trying to kind of like figure out a way to get back in to you. This person is feeling left out in the cold and they're having a regret. You know, they could be looking at you as somebody that's working hard and financially stable. This could be an air sign male, you know, an earth sign, either a Virgo or whatever with this King of Pentacles. But this can also be you embodying the energy of somebody that they're looking at as financially stable. So they're kind of looking back at what they can come in and get or one-upmanship on you. They're feeling left out of the situation. Finances. Possibly you were going to be working with this the person with the King of Pentacles here, and it didn't turn out to be. Let me remove this notification. And it didn't turn out to be. So they're kind of like looking back and having like a lot of regret. You know what I mean? Of knowing that they should have been where you're sitting. And it possibly could be feeling like they feel like it's supposed to be theirs, but they didn't work for it like you. And they're feeling a lot of regret, you know, due to the situation. Give me the Moon. Give me to the Moon and back. For Divine Feminines from the Oracle. Okay, so it looks like you waited a long time, Divine Feminines. You dealt with a situation that was not balanced. You know, sorry about that. I always do this when the fan blows in my face, because it feels like it's blowing my hair and it's like, feels like bugs are all over me. Okay, look. This person has made a lot of bad choices and they were unbalanced. They could be wanting to come in and make an offer of stability to you. Or since you dealt with this situation and you waited for this person too long, this could be some kind of good karma that you're receiving that's coming in. This is my Having Plenty card. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles and why is it here for Divine Feminines? Give me the Ace of Pentacles, and why is it here for the Divine Feminines? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, so we have the World, okay? So this is telling me that you are going into a new cycle of success. You know, wherever it's coming in. And there's going to be all kind of offers coming in financially since you're going into this new cycle here. The reef is a representation of success for the World. And the nakedness of her body is like a rebirth. You're going through a rebirth, a transformation, you know, into something new. Clarify the flower spirit for Divine Feminines. Flower spirit, please, for the DFs. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, but it's in reverse. So this is delays. You know, you could be waiting on something, you know, for a while here with this flower spirit. I'm actually going to read this one to you because when you use your intuition of stuff, sometimes the messages are different, and Spirit is nudging me to really read it. So I'm going to read it to you. Not to say your intuition is off when you look at the picture. It's just the fact that sometimes they mean deeper things than what you're saying. This card shows the tender and sensitivity flower fairy, the soul of each plant. She listens with her heart to her friends and provides a soothing and caress when their edges get prickly. Okay, so she soothes the prickly things in life. Well, hard times, she's there to make it feel better and soothe it. Oh, that's so cute. By enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart, she is a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. Okay, so I was right in a form of a way. She's a flower child. This is a person that's connected to nature and earth, loves everything basically, you know, soothing the edges of things that are bad, making people feel better when things are not going as good in their life. So soothing the prickly parts of the flower. Okay, and with the Six of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that there was so many delays, you know, and she was there holding this flower the whole time, showing inspiration, being loved and being childlike to the situation else being delayed, still loving the masculine energy, even though it prickled her, still trying to stay there to soothe the situation, to make it better when the masculine just wasn't around. Okay, so let's get treasured memories. Okay, let me get one card for treasured memories, Spirit, for Divine Feminines. Okay, so we have dun, 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 Justice in reverse. Okay, so like I said, this card, I felt it. She's holding on for dear life, knowing she needs to let it go because something happened that was unjust. Okay, major arcana for Libra as well. You could be dealing with a Libra. But she knows she has to let it go and fly above. Treasure Memories, number 18. In the book, it says, let's show you the picture so you can meditate upon that. Okay? So memories, nostalgia, recognition. We see a woman sitting calmly in the grass. She looks forward to somewhere we don't know. While her mind is drifting in the past, with both hands, she's holding a floating balloon. She's holding a floating balloon filled with clouds. These clouds are old memories. She wants to keep and treasure our past experience. Don't define us. We can't live the life we had long ago. But the past does not shape us. And embraces of loved ones and joyful times, okay, can help us be our best selves today. So regardless of what she's went through and the memories that she has in this clouds of this helium here, she knows that she eventually has to let it go and fly above. She's been done in an unjust way, but that doesn't mean that she still doesn't care or love the person that has hurt her. Clarify the touch sky for Divine Feminine energy, please. Okay, can we touch sky, please? Divine Feminine energies, Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is some disappointment, you know. I feel like with this picture, you were letting down a lifeline for somebody, but they didn't take it. So you were just standing there holding your fucking hair, you know, waiting for them to take it, but they didn't. So this is disappointment, you know, feeling rejected, having to heal your heart after a betrayal, letting down the lifeline, but no one taking the noose. All right, so let's go to number 32. Okay, meditate on that. A girl with long braids looks down to earth from up in the skies. The small bird on her shoulder keeps her company. In her cloud sanctuary, she is holding one of her braids like a lifeline, as if she's expecting somebody to climb up to her. Sometimes we are so overwhelmed, but our feelings and sensations we escape into a condition of withdrawal and separation. It is hard for other people to follow us there unless we give them a sign that they are welcome. So in this situation, there's people around you that want to come up, but are afraid to come up. So the cross watcher, it's okay for you to come up. It's okay for you to crawl up. It's okay for you to apologize for your mishaps. Understand this and walk in this knowing. We have the umbrella. Going on a new journey. We have the Fool card in cahoots with this. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and read you the last card, number 20, to this book here. Okay, 20, the umbrella. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella, which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the bird or a possible nip, okay, from her sharp beak. He is optimistic that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of his power of a helping, touching a smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he is rewarded with a burst of color in his own life. Okay? Close that slide. I'm doing a reading. Okay, so basically what they had did, you know, is the bird went all the way up there to protect this bird and still keep it dry. That was how close of a friend this bird was. Okay? Messages from Spirit for the Divine Feminine. Okay, so we have the Devil. Clarify the Devil Spirit for the Divine Feminine energy. We have the Star card. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles. And this is trying to slide out too, which is the Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody delayed making an offer. This person could have been around somebody toxic that didn't want them to heal the situation with you. They could also have been dealing with an Aquarius energy. This is Major Arcana for Aquarius, the Star. They could be having hope to heal the situation with you as well. But this toxic energy is keeping them bound from doing it. I think that you've had an epiphany on this situation, a sudden realization with the Hangman. Okay, so the person that they were dealing with, this Devil here, this is also Major Arcana for Capricorn, was keeping them from their happiness. This connection, this soulmate connection. You also could have been dealing with a Gemini. This was definitely a soulmate connection. But the Devil was keeping them from getting here. Keeping them tied and chained. Blocking them from happiness. We also have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me that you've come out of this energy of lack. You come out of this energy of feeling like you're never going to have your Ten of Pentacles. Instead, you stop waiting on this person and staying in restriction. You reversed the situation and you came out of those ties and waiting for this person, and you said, I'm going to go find my Ten of Pentacles with or without you. While you sit there and go dance with the Devil, I'm not waiting. Give me one for Eva. We have the Hierophant. Okay. This is a card of an institution. This is a card of tradition. Okay, so this person had unrealistic expectations, and this person here. Shall we read this? Okay, so basically the Divine Masculine was messing with a girl that came in the form of Eva. You know what I mean? Someone who presented herself as she was this way, but she was really this way. So hear it out, masculines. Duplicity, deception, caution. Out of the jungle steps a woman, half of her body covered with exotic plants and flowers. A snake wriggles around her neck. The woman presents herself like a sweet fruit to be picked. She offers excitement and novelty, but be careful. Her kiss could be toxic as the bite of her snake. Like a deceitful friend or lover, her unreadable contentedness masks her true intentions. Need I say any more? Underneath that, we also have observer. So the Divine Masculine is definitely spying, and also it could be this Eva lady that presents herself as being, you know, a certain person and is not. Messages. We have the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. We have the Magician. Clarify the Magician. Okay, so this Emperor, Divine Masculine energy, could have been doing magic. You know what I mean? And could have been doing magic to block you from, or this other person could have been doing magic on this masculine to block this person from coming forward with the offer. Cards don't lie. So believe what you want. This person was doing magic. This Eva lady was doing magic on you, keeping you from making an offer to this person, keeping you holding back because they wanted the money. And they could have also been trying to make the masculine make an offer to get money from the Divine Feminine energy. Nine of Cups, yep. I clarified the Page of Pentacles. So this person that was going to make an offer was a liar, cheater, a player, and had a lot of secrets. It's going to come towards this Queen of Cups that is focusing on herself right now and not wanting to deal with this toxicity, and try to come in and juggle her and walk away after. This person is feeling ashamed for what they were going to do, because they know that this person was their happiness and they betrayed her. So it didn't come together. This person is unstable and defensive right now, as if someone owes them something that they did and created. They're feeling alone, and they're not expressing nothing because they know that the person who doesn't open up and express nothing is guilty. Guilty as charged. You can't be nothing other if you're not trying to fight yourself to be innocent. We have a Four of Cups here, which is disappointment. We also have a Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Three of Cups. And we have the King of Wands. So somebody called out judgment because they had strength on this situation here. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel. Give me one for this Queen of Wands. The Divine Feminines. Give me one for the Queen of Wands for Divine Feminines, please. Okay, so we have the Ten of Hazards here. So this Queen of Wands didn't want this person. Already probably went to a reader, got information, found out that this was going to be a good situation, and she couldn't be involved with it, and she wanted money. She ain't even part of the journey, but she wanted money. This karmic is so fucking lazy, and she uses people. She's Eva. That's what they said. And she wanted this person for herself because she believed that she was going to be achieved, knowing what the masculine was supposed to be successful. Heard about the abundance that the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine would have had. So what she did was she said, well, if I have one of them, then maybe I can achieve this you know, certain extent of getting his finances. But what she didn't know was the universe was going to take you from the divine masculine and see if this bitch will really stay around. Will she stay around and love the divine masculine if he had the money or if he didn't have it? That's when you're going to know she really loves you. But she still has her ways of sticking around because she doesn't want the masculine, or if she's not around, she comes through every now and then to make sure that he's not going towards, you know, the divine feminine. So this is Eva. This is the bitch that's doing all this toxic stuff to the masculine, keeping him from opening his emotion up, keeping him from going forward, trying to keep him holding back, keeping him afraid, possibly blackmailing him and holding something over him. Okay? So, I clarified the Knight of Wands. So this person could be feeling very alone, the masculine. Very alone because the divine feminine is moving forward passionately to work on herself. So the masculine is feeling alone because he knew that this was going to be his happiness, and the divine feminine is happy. You know, she got out of this situation that wasn't stable. She got away from this person that wanted to come in and be sneaky. So I found the Three of Cups. Okay, so we have the World card. So this is going to be the divine feminine going into a new direction that is going to be very successful with the World card. Clarify the World. Justice. Justice. After a bad connection with somebody and after many delays, the divine feminine is getting her justice, because this was a karmic contract here. This was something that was supposed to be but wasn't, but it hindered and delayed the divine feminine and made her go through a lot of injustice in her life and financially problems because she was waiting on the masculine for so long. So now justice is here to restore the balance. So all of those who were involved, to all, every single one. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse. Clarify the King of Wands in reverse, please. King of Wands in reverse, please. We have the Ten of Wands. So this person is very burdened from his attempt to come in and take from you. This King of Wands energy. He knows now that you know. And he's feeling very foolish. He's feeling very foolish for delaying coming towards you. Clarify Judgment. He's feeling very foolish for being in collaboration. He's been thinking about it. He's feeling foolish for him and the secrets and going into collaboration with this third party, you know, and having you restricted from this connection. Chariot in reverse. We also have the Ace of Cups. We have the Chariot, the Nine of Hazards. So you're not wanting commitment with this person anymore, divine feminine. You're going towards your Ace of Cups. The divine is going to fill your cup up to the top, so it's overflowing of happiness because of the betrayal of the masculine energy. You are going into self-made, self-success, entrepreneurship, and working for thyself, which the divine masculine could have had, but instead he chooses to just spy, you know, and you're going towards this. This has come out twice, and you're coming out of this energy, and here it goes again. Need I say any more? Nine of Hazards, Nine of Pentacles, the same card, but this is a different depiction. This is a picture, and this is not. Okay? Twice. And the Ace of Cups. Twice. The Ace of Cups is here as well. And it's here. So Divine Feminine is going to be successful on her own because of the masculine and the betrayal. Let's get you an oracle. Messages from the oracle for the Divine Feminine. Door to Romance. Angel of Balance in reverse. So this person has some throat chakra clearing. I believe that you are not strategizing with this person anymore. You know your worth. You're not even thinking about it. You know your worth. You know, like that woman holding that flower. You don't want to. This person could be looking at you at the door to romance, but I believe that you're keeping your heart in a cage because you know that this person is not balanced. You know, this person won't even express what they feel. It's Archangel Gabriel calling upon the masculine to call upon Archangel so he can work with this throat chakra. There's no love here. Can't be if someone plotted on you. Can't even apologize for their actions. That's not love. Nor the value in reverse. This is a no end. This is an unsuccessful situation. There's no success here. Happy family in reverse. Man holding a heart. This person could be wanting to come forward, but they're not balanced. Needing a lot of work. Door to spirit, they're not even on their path. They're not following spirit. They're not even listening. But you're coming out of hostilities. But we have a storm warming brewing. So, possibly, this person could come in and apologize. Possibly they can come forward with some smack talk. Possibly. Okay. So, peace, love, and light to Divine Feminine. I was about to say star sign because that's what I always do. All right. I hope all is well and all will be well. You have the Ace of Cups out here. You're coming out of this illusion that Divine Masculine has put upon you. You're coming out of the secrets. You're carrying the Shakti energy of the High Priestess. And you're very loving, giving, and kind. Best believe that the universe will bring you back for all you have put out. For all you have done. You will get back. And you will reap what you have put out. All your hard work, all your hard dedication, you're going to be looking just like this. Love and light.